Well, hello. Glad you joined me today. Just very quickly. It won't take very long of your time. I want to talk to you about temper tantrum definition. What exactly is it, and is it really in the Bible? Yes, indeed, it is. I'll tell you about that in just a moment. I'm Doug Hammett with Christian Parenting University, and I want to talk to you a little bit about temper tantrums. Yes, I've experienced them. I've raised 4 children and watch my grandchildren now being raised. And so, yes, I've experienced them. Now, hold on, hang on, not always, sadly, in my kids' lives. Even in adult life, my life, yes, but sometimes thrown a temper tantrum or two in private on my own, and probably my wife's seen them a few times too. I'm not proud of it, but indeed it's there. Let me just talk to you about it for just a moment. Is it in the Bible? Can we find such a thing as temper tantrum? Well, you'll not find the term temper tantrum or temper tantrums, but you will find the Bible word for temper tantrums. And I find it always helpful to define things by finding them in the Bible and then applying Bible solutions. The Bible says in the book of Ephesians chapter 4, verse number 31, "Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you." What is a temper tantrum? Well, the Bible word is wrath. That Bible word wrath, if you'll notice in verse 31, comes in, and it's a word for explosive anger. It's an explosion that just spews out like a volcano all around on everybody else. We see it often in the Bible. We see it in Old Testament situations like Cain, who with his wrath slew his brother Abel. We see it in the New Testament, even with a whole city, when they got upset at the Apostle Paul for preaching the truth, and they thought that their jobs and their idol worship, which was providing their money, would maybe be cut into. And so they threw a fit. They threw a temper tantrum, if you will. Yes, adults do throw temper tantrums. But I'm specifically concerned about children, dealing with children in the young ages 2 to 12, and that's what we're going to be talking about as we go further into this series just a little bit. But if you'll notice, there's another clue here. This word wrath, which is tumos, speaks about this explosive anger that spews over everybody. But it's also the second in line. Let all bitterness and wrath. Bitterness comes first. Bitterness is something that's distasteful, something that happens in your life that you didn't like. And therefore, the wrath comes on, sometimes slowly, sometimes very quickly, and especially in a child's life, very quickly it comes to explode because they didn't get something the way they wanted it, or something happened the way they did not want it to happen. Bitterness turns into wrath if not properly dealt with. That's why we as parents and grandparents need to be helping our children, those young ones especially, to learn to deal with this long before they get into adulthood and have explosions that cause even greater trouble. That's what Christian Parenting University is all about. But let me just tell you real quick now, I've got a video, and if you go down just below this video here, you can click on that link. It'll take you over where you can sign up real quickly, and you'll get immediate delivery of a short 4-minute video that gives you a formula for dealing with the issue of temper tantrums, how to stop them right in their tracks. STOP. I recommend you go watch it, and it's free, no cost. Just need your email address in order to be able to give it to you. So would appreciate it if you do that. Share this video with others. Let them know, yes, the Bible knows about temper tantrums, and yes, there really are answers in the Bible. God bless you.